Yeah, is the screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. This is a language, right? Now, how is it different from Python?
Um.
You know that?
I don't.
Okay. So basically, this language is used to manage databases. Okay,
Okay.
okay. This is
Okay.
used to manage databases. For example, you have got like these social media apps, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Okay,
Okay.
all of these have a database, right? The database of your messages, the database of your account history, and so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all of these can be managed can be managed using like they are managed using a language called SQL. Yeah, suppose you have to
Okay.
fetch all the messages, fetch all the accounts that are friends of these users, and so on and so forth. For that, SQL can be used at higher level. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
okay. So it helps to express the databases, like express
Okay.
databases in forms of table. Okay, in the form of table. Okay. Now you know what tables
Yeah.
mean? Tabular representation. For example, we can have a
It's like
database. Yes, say?
it's like a chart. I don't know how to explain it. It's a table of based on like ID, name IDs, and date of
Yeah,
birth. I
yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
something like
For
that.
example, database of a school. We can have a database of a school. For example, we can have different roll numbers, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We can have a student name. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
have like the subject that the student has taken, right? His favorite subject, something like
Yeah.
this. Maybe his house,
Okay.
blue, green, or red house, something like that. So this is like information,
Yeah.
right? This is information. This is information. All of this is information, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, for example, if I have to find the all the students, like here the house can be someone can be in blue house, like different places have different, like some have emerald, ruby, and some can have red, green, yellow. Yes, I don't know. I don't know if that is there in your school.
Okay.
So these are like different houses, right?
Right.
Yeah. Now, if someone says, okay, no, I want all the students from the red house, like list all the students from the red house. That's a difficult task to see the table. Like for example, it's 1,000 of students, and suppose out of the 1,000 students, 100 or 50 of them are from the red house. Okay. Now to find it out like one by one, okay, this guy is from red house, this guy is from red house. It's a difficult task, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the reason we can run an SQL query. We can run a SQL query and find out all the like list out all the students who are from the red house. Okay, just like that. I'll show you an example. Okay, let's create a new table.
Okay.
Let's create a new table. Let's call that table student. Okay, so
Okay.
create a table. Create table. Let's call that table student. Okay, and inside that table, so this is a syntax to create the table. Okay, I'm showing it to you.
Okay.
Inside the table, we can have a primary key. Okay, like a student ID. Okay, student ID. Okay, we can have like the name of the student, right? And we can have
Yeah.
the major of the student, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, a student ID. What kind of data type will it be?
Student ID. It will be.
Like a roll
Wait.
number.
What do you mean by
It's
that?
it's like a roll number. So what kind of data type is a roll number?
Integer, right?
Integer. So you write int like this. Okay.
Okay.
What kind of data type is name?
String.
String. But in here you don't call it a string, you call it varchar. Okay, this is string.
Okay.
Okay, and here I have specified 20 because like it allocates 20 memory to the string name. Like if you don't
Okay.
allocate this memory, it won't work. Okay, so you assign like okay, the name can be at most 20 letters large. Okay, if you have a name that's
Okay.
greater than 20 letters,
Yeah.
then yeah, this table is not made for you. Again, you can have a major maybe in computer science, mathematics, whatever it is. Major will also be a string.
Major. Yeah.
And yeah, after each of them, you can give like a comma. Okay, separate them with commas. Okay,
Okay.
okay, and that's it. And let's run this. Yeah, so SQL query successfully. See, we've got this student ID, name, and major. We created it, right?
Yeah.
So since it is empty now, right? We have not filled it up. We have not filled it up,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So how do we fill it up? Any idea?
Um. Wait.
You
How
know?
do we fill it up?
Like yeah, like because it is empty, right? There is no student, there is no name. These tables, these tables, customers and shippings. Should I drop it up? Mm, I think
Okay.
okay. Do you know how to delete tables? Delete the tables.
No.
So yeah, like I'm just trying to delete these. Like these are already made. Okay, these two tables. Okay, drop table. Okay, to delete a table, you write it like this: drop table customers. I think this should work. Oh no, what is wrong with this? Right. Okay, let's run it. Yeah, see it's deleted, right?
Yeah.
Now to delete shippings, you have to just write this. Okay, and if you run it, it's also deleted. So we have got the student table now. Okay, we will start with this. Like we will only learn about select, how to add things to table. Okay, the things that is there in it. By the way, SQL in itself is a very big language. It's a very complex things. Okay, so don't worry, we will not deep dive into very complex things. So to create a table, I have given you a code to
Um.
understand select queries, to understand delete query. We need a table first of all, right? Then we will do delete, select, and show you how things are done. Okay.
Okay then.
So first of all, we are creating a table.
Okay.
Okay. After the creating a table, we will
Okay.
add things to the table.
Okay.
Okay. Any problem?
No.
Okay. So how do you add things to a table? Do you know that?
Sorry.
How do you add things to table?
You do first create table and
After
then
creating table, okay, now we
like
have to add it, right? Like in the like for example, we have to add. So we need to insert things. Like we need to have a student, maybe student ID one, name is something, major is something, right? So what we do is we write this insert into student. Okay, the name of the table is a student, right?
okay. Yeah.
Okay, and student, make sure the spelling is correct. Okay, now like do open bracket and a close bracket, and inside that we will write the code. Okay,
Okay.
so what we will write in the call, like what is there? Student ID, right?
Yeah.
We will write a student ID. Okay, we want a name. Okay, a name. We want a major, right? A major.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, and we need to have values in it. Okay,
Okay.
so we want to insert values in it. So we will write insert into table, and then we will write the values. Okay,
Okay.
and what are the values? Student ID, maybe
Values.
it can be one.
Okay.
Okay, uh,
Mm-hmm.
name could be anything. Let's say Kareem is the name, and since it's a string, you have to write it like this. Okay,
Okay.
and the major can be like he's studying maths. Okay,
Okay.
any problem?
No.
Okay. And yeah, we will add this at the end. Let's run it. See, Kareem added. Kareem, student ID 1 with maths.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
now let's say I have to add someone else. Now, so this is the code to insert things to the table. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
insert. This is the insert command. Okay, can you, yeah, okay, can you like see and understand it? Like the second time you will dictate it to me. You will dictate it to me. Like if I want to insert another
Okay.
student, for example.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm removing it.
Yeah.
Now, tell me what should I write? To like suppose your name I'm gonna add. Okay, with student ID 2.
Okay. So we'll do. Can we do insert
Yeah, insert
mm, into
into
student
student. The name of the table is a student. Okay,
ID? Oh, sorry.
and then we will
Okay.
name the column's name. What is
The
one column is student
column's
ID?
name, student ID, and then it's gonna be an integer.
Yeah, first
Um.
of all, write out the column name, right?
Yeah. So student ID name and then
The major.
major
Okay,
and
and
then
then we will insert the values. What are
values.
the values of these? Okay,
Maybe
so the
it's
values
bracket two.
to your name.
Um, I
Hmm. And then
mm,
which subject do you like?
main geography.
Okay, geography. And we are writing
Okay.
it like a string because varchar was a string, right?
Yeah.
And then finally, this is very important. We have to end the code with a semicolon. And if you run the
Uh,
query, see, you are added. Okay.
okay.
Similarly, let's say let's add few other people. Let's call them AB.
Okay.
Let's do a valid name. Let's call it Ekra. Let the name be. I'll write. Let's say taken maths. Okay. Give some another name. Say Bilal is taken English. Okay. And your table is being created, right? Let's
Yeah.
call mm, Harsh. Maybe he has taken maths. Okay. Let's take.
Okay.
Mm, 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 Give me a name. Let's take Shahid. And he has taken also geography. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that we can perform our operations. Okay. We are doing a mistake here. The student ID is the same for each of them. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem. We
Yeah.
should have like changed it every time. Can we update that?
Yeah.
Do you know how? Can we update that?
I think
Okay.
maybe um you just write three and then I don't
Oh,
know,
okay. There is
reverse or
a way. Yeah,
something.
there is a way. There is a way. So let's comment this code. Comment, how do I? Okay, it's not allowing me to comment it out. So you, for example, like Ekra, right? She must have three here,
Yeah.
right? Like if you
Yeah.
write it sequentially. So to update the command, you write it like this: update. Okay. Which table? Which table is it? Student, right? So you
Mhm.
write the name of the table, student table. Okay. We need to set
Okay.
student ID is equals to 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And where the name is where the name is Iqra. Okay. Let's see if it works.
Okay.
And it should be 3, right? Yeah. See,
Yeah.
it became 3. So that's how you update. Okay. So
Okay.
you can I'm sending these snippets. Like this is how you update a query. Okay. Like if you
Fine.
then it's good. Okay. 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 So I think okay. Maybe we should update Bilal as well. Okay.
Mhm.
Bilal has should have 4, right? Student ID. SQL query successful. However, the result is empty. Okay. Bela. Sorry. It should be Bilal. 4. Then there is Harsh.
Okay.
It should be 5, right? You're updating.
Yeah.
And this guy should be 6. Why have I copied this? Okay. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Mhm.
So as you can see, there are people who like math. There are people who like English, right?
Yeah.
Now, see this thing that is there that is being shown to you. This thing, like it is
Mhm.
like easier for you to visualize right now because it has like
Yeah.
shown you the tables. But in
Mhm.
actual programming interface, when you will program, you won't know anything. Okay, this thing will be happening in the back of the program. You don't know. You just have to keep these things in mind. Okay, this occurs at six four
Oh.
and so on. Okay, okay.
Oh.
Now,
Okay.
no, at some time you cannot have everything in the mind, right?
Mhm.
So you want the all of the table to be printed,
Yeah.
right? You because you will have this when you are in actually in doing programming, you will have nothing. You will have this blank. So to print the table, you have to run select. Now this is from your select. Okay,
Mhm.
so select the query. So you have to select like you want to print the entire table, right? Table of a student. So
Right.
select. You will write
Right.
star. Okay,
Mhm.
you write star, and then you will write from which table you want to select from student, right? Student.
Mhm.
Okay, and then that's why that and then you run it. Okay, let's run it, and here your thing is printed. Okay, this output.
Okay.
Got it?
Mhm.
So you in order to print the print the table, you do this. Okay,
Okay.
okay, and this student can change. Sometimes it can be customer, sometimes it can be anything, right? Okay,
Yeah.
let's see what else you have got. Okay, so keyword. That's what I'm asking. Like we have used
The word
select
where?
the word where, yeah, in writing the codes. Remember?
I don't. I don't think so.
We have when we were setting
Oh.
when we were setting the name, like update a student, set ID equals to
Mhm.
3, where you can see
Oh
the
yeah.
name is right.
Yeah.
So that's basically used to check like where it is. Okay, we will come
Oh.
by
Okay.
like order. We have not used it yet. Okay, now
Mhm.
below that can write be able to use insert data into relation database using the command. We have inserted data, right?
Yeah.
Insert into a student the name of the tables and the values, right?
Yeah.
And updated, we have updated it as well. Update the table. We basically updated it and changed the student ID.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
got
Yeah.
it. Now you will dictate me one code. Okay, suppose I want to
Okay.
insert another student in this table. Okay,
Okay.
now
um.
what should I write? Tell me. I want like you give a random name. You will give the name. You will give the his major.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, select.
Select
Uh,
is not. We have to insert. Don't use the word.
oh yeah,
You can take
insert.
help of this image that I have sent you. In that the code is also like a pseudo code is given to you. An example, insert.
Okay,
Yes.
insert.
Hmm.
Um, should I do where?
No, first of all, insert into which table. So you have to write insert into.
Into
Hmm.
into.
What is the name
Oh,
of the
you want the
table?
major? Oh, student.
Student. Name of the table is student,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Insert into a student. Okay.
And
Then,
then bracket
hmm,
student ID.
hmm, like different column names, right?
Yeah.
The name
Name and major.
and the major. Okay.
And then we can do where or not.
No, we have to insert it. Like we don't have to check these values, right? We use where when we have to
Oh,
check things. I will come to where.
uh,
Don't worry.
okay.
Then what do we do?
Mm, values.
Values, right? Values of these things.
Yeah.
Values, right? Now,
Right.
what should the value of student ID now? If we are going sequentially,
The value of student ID is one, right?
like we are inserting, right? After this Shahid guy, we are inserting one more person in the table. So up until 6 we are done. So new value would be 7, right? The new guy that comes, I
Mm.
will insert that, take that name as 7, student ID as 7.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. 7.
okay, give me a name.
Um, name. Um, Alicia.
Alicia. Okay, is that correct?
Major chemistry.
Okay,
Yeah.
chemistry. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let's run it. Successfully
Okay.
executed. Let's see the table. See, Alicia is added.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Dictate once more.
Mm.
Dictate once more. It's for your practice. Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Insert
that.
into student
Insert
bracket
into student, student, student. Yeah,
bracket student ID name major bracket, and then we're
okay,
gonna do
okay, wait.
values.
Student ID.
Okay.
And see, my typing speed is not too fast.
Oh, okay. Major,
And
and
then,
then we're gonna do values, and then
yeah, what values? What values? Say me the value.
we're gonna do 8.
Hmm.
And we're gonna do um I don't know anything.
Any name, any name.
David,
Okay.
David.
Yeah, okay. David. What
I don't
subject David
know.
likes?
English.
Oh, English.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There is an error.
And
What? Where have we done the
oh,
error?
I think
Okay. Tell me. Where is the error? Okay. It's an exercise for you as well. I know where it is. I have found it.
there's a space.
Where is this space? No, the space doesn't give errors in SQL.
The bracket.
What's the bracket is closed? It's closed.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, we forgot. Oh yeah,
What
values. We
values?
didn't
Yeah.
do values.
Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. So David guy is added, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You will be able to insert the students, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Now, maybe what happens is uh, David didn't take the admission, or maybe David has changed his name, and then he comes to you. My name is no longer David. It is Daniel. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
or Daniel.
Okay.
So you have to change the
Right.
name of this guy. He is no longer David. So you have to
Okay.
change that in database as well. Okay.
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 Yeah, I think I can do it.
Okay. Tell me how.
So we're gonna do update student,
Very good. Very good. Update. We will use the
and
update
then
keyword. Up. Man, update. Like you can write capital or a small. Both of them is fine. Okay. But
okay,
the name of the
student,
table.
and then
Yeah. Student.
set
Okay. Set
name
name.
equals. Wait, what do you want to name it? Daniel?
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
call him Daniel. Hmm.
Where name?
Where
I think. Wait, I think there's wrong. Oh yeah, where name?
name.
David.
Where name is David. Is that it?
We'll see.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how you update. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you could have just said where the student ID is it? Like
Yeah, I should have done that.
where the like this Daniel comes and again says, okay, I'm not sure about my name. Change it. Okay. So like now he
Okay.
wants his name to be what? Mark Zuckerberg. Okay.
What?
Like not then
Oh.
Daniel comes again and says, my name should be Mark. Okay. So we have to set his name
Oh.
Mark.
Okay.
And we can do that by student ID. That's the point I'm saying. We can do it like okay, where the student ID is 8. That also targets this guy, right?
Uh.
We're setting the
Yeah.
name
Yeah.
where the student ID is 8. So that will also change him. Okay. So you can do it both ways. But that thing should be unique. For example, now why student ID is important, right? That's the reason student ID is important. For example, you can have like David, it was right. It was David, right? Let's
Yeah.
let's let's
Yeah.
put it back to David. Let's make him David again. This guy is David, and
Okay.
suppose another
Yeah.
student comes. Okay, another student comes whose name is also David, but he has taken like maths or some other subjects. Okay, so we have to write an
Mm.
insert operation. Tell me, like, okay, dictate me the insert operation now. We have to write another David
Okay.
Hmm.
Insert into student
into
bracket.
uh, a student bracket, the name of the table, student ID,
Student
the columns, the name. Like you can have
name.
more than 3 columns as well, okay, while creating the table. Major,
Major.
right? And then we will insert the values, okay. So now the student ID would be 9. His name is David again. This guy is also named David, okay. You can have two-person
Mm.
having the same name, right? And maybe
Yeah.
this guy took what did he take? Maybe he took computer science.
History. Okay.
Okay,
Computer
history.
science.
History. Okay. Maybe he took history. Okay.
Okay.
Happy now? So both these guys are David.
Yeah.
Now you have to change the David to Daniel. Okay. So what do we how did we write it? Update. Tell me.
Update student. Uh.
Student. Hmm.
And then set name.
Then set name is equals to Daniel. That's what we did. You said where name is David. Now what will happen? Maybe this David came to you and asked you to change the name. But if you do this, it will also change this guy's name. Because wherever the name is
Yeah.
David, it will become Daniel. Got it?
Uh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's run it. See, both of them become Daniel.
Uh.
And there is a
Okay.
problem. That's why an ID is important. Okay? A
Yeah.
student ID. Okay? So,
Mhm.
so in order to avoid that, let's set them back to David. Okay? Uh, let's send them back to where the name is Daniel. Okay? Both are David, right?
Okay.
Okay, now
Yeah.
this guy asks you to make his name Daniel. How will you deal with it?
To make his name. Wait. Wait. You want his name Daniel?
Yeah, this guy names Daniel, not this guy,
Oh. Okay.
because yeah,
Oh. Okay.
that's the challenge.
Student. Oh. Okay. So you're gonna do um
How will you target
where
him? Where
student ID
student ID
is equal to 8.
is equals to 8. That's it. Good. That's why an ID is important.
Yeah.
Uh, why is it
Yeah.
saying, however, the result is empty? Set name as Daniel. Daniel, where student ID is 8, right?
Yeah.
8 is here. Why is it not running?
Oh,
Result is empty.
it works. Can't you see it?
Okay, it has worked. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
it worked. Okay.
Mm.
So now this kind of unique, like this thing makes the unique thing, right? The student ID, the roll number basically that happen in schools.
Yeah.
This kind of this is called a key. Okay, a key,
Okay.
or more specifically, it's called a primary key. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you have heard about it,
Yeah, kind
like
of.
thing that helps you to identify a unique element. Okay, from the
Wait,
table.
primary is the unique element?
Like it's the key. Like all of this is a key, right? Student ID, name, major. So it's the thing, like from this student ID, you can become specific. Okay, we are talking about this guy. From this student ID, you can be specific. We are talking about Daniel who has taken English. But if I say, okay, bring Daniel, then you would be confused if there were two Daniels in the class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the student ID is basically the thing that's making it unique. The things that makes
Yeah.
a thing in the table unique is called a primary key. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it? Primary key. Don't
Got it.
forget this
Yeah.
term. Maybe it will come up in
Uh-huh.
the later. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wait a minute. Let me. Okay.
Mm.
So where were we? Mm,
You were talking
yeah.
about yeah,
What were you talking about?
about changing the name and how student ID is really important. Primary key is really important because it's unique.
It's unique. It helps you identify the unique elements in the table.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else is there. Okay, we understand what where means. Okay. Okay. So yeah, again, as I told you, you won't be seeing this table when you are actually coding. Like it will depend on the
Mm-hmm.
compiler that you are on, but you won't be seeing most of the time. So
Yeah.
in order to know like where am I in the table, what do you write? In order to print the table in the entire table, what do we write? Remember?
Oh yeah. To create a table, right?
No, not to create a table. I have to print the table, the entire table.
Oh, print the entire table.
Yes.
Um, print student ID, I guess.
No, no, no. I have
Wait, did we
sent.
do this?
Yeah. You have the chat box, right? You can see in the chat box. There is one of them.
It's select from student.
Yeah. Select.
Yeah.
Select. This star means everything. Okay. Everything about a student. Okay.
Oh,
From,
okay.
and you can write capital F from or small form. Doesn't matter. And but yeah, the name of the table should be correct. Okay. Let's run it.
Okay.
And yeah, you have the table. Okay. Table printed out.
Okay. Yeah.
Now. Now. Okay. But someone comes and might say, mm, I only want those students to be printed out who have taken maths. I don't want any
Oh,
other student. Okay. Because yeah, I can come and say because I only teach maths, for example. Yeah. So I want those students
mm,
only who have taken maths. How will you print and show it to me? Okay, these are the students. You have to use select because to print the table you need select. Okay.
right.
Now this star means everything, right? Now you don't have to print. You have to print everything. You can print a student ID, name, and major, but you have to print like a specifically, right?
Yeah.
Like where the
Um,
major subject is maths. How will you write it?
okay.
How will you print?
Um, I think you will do select.
Select a star from
But
student.
without this, wait, can we? Do you have to do the star?
The star is basically it defines the column, like student ID, the name, and the major. Okay, it means printing all three
Oh.
columns. Okay, so for example, if I say okay, I don't want student ID, I only want name and major. Okay, just
Mm.
print the name and major. Okay, so what will happen? It just prints the name and see student ID is nowhere to be found. Got it?
Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. So we can let the star be there. There is no problem. I like we can have all three tables, like all three columns in the table. Yeah.
Okay, so select
But I only want
major.
those students who have maths. That's the problem.
You want their names or just the major?
Like I want their names. I want their names only.
Oh,
Then
their names.
yeah. For example,
Mm, select name.
yeah, select name.
Oh.
Okay. I will have the name. But if I just run this
Mm,
code, I will have the entire name, right? I will have the name of the entire list, like all of these names that are there in the table. Not all of them are taken maths, right?
yeah. Select.
So how let's see who have taken
Um.
maths first of all. Kareem has taken maths.
Okay.
This Harsh guy has taken maths. Yeah, no, and yeah, no one else. These two guys only. So, but we have to print those two guys. Maybe it can be like many numbers, like many huge numbers as well.
Mhm.
Hmm. So, yeah.
Um.
So, yeah, first of all,
Select. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, you can have a star or name, no matter. No, it doesn't matter. You have to print where the maths subject is maths. Okay.
I actually don't know how
The
to do
hint
it.
is where the major is maths. The where
Okay.
keyword. Just write this where. We have
Student
discussed it.
ID.
Where
Where
the major
name
is.
major. Sorry. Math.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, let's run it. Okay, yeah, Egra was also the one that has taken maths with student ID 1, 3, and 5.
Oh. Okay.
Got it?
Fine.
Now, if I just wanted the
Yeah.
name, I don't want all of the information, just give me the name, right? Just give me the name. Here the name.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is like how
Yeah.
to search specifically in the table. This is how you search
Okay.
specifically in the table.
Okay.
Right? Now, for example, okay, tell me. You tell me. I have to find those guys who have taken geography. Your name should come up, right? So tell me, what should
Yeah.
I write?
Select
Select.
star
Yeah, you can have a star. Like I want all the detail, maybe
from student.
from a student
Where
where
where major
major is equals
geography.
geography. Yeah, let's
Mm,
run it.
yeah.
Yeah, so it is you.
Uh,
Information from the table can be just found out like this, writing a code.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so this was about select. We discussed major. We discussed where. Okay,
Mm,
okay. Let's
okay.
see. Hmm. Like insert. We all know you know about insert, right?
Insert. Yeah.
Okay. Select command, where clause. Okay, there's a delete
I
command
don't
as
know
well.
what that is.
What? Where?
What is? No, I don't understand. What is where clause and
This is
select
this is the
command?
clause where. This is what is there.
Oh, okay, fine.
This is
Yeah.
what we call a clause. Like it is used to
Oh,
filter
okay,
the
okay.
result. Okay. You can go through the slides on
Okay,
your own,
fine.
like you will understand more now. Okay. Because the best
Okay.
practice is to code things up. Okay. This is just advice. Like theory, like when you read theory in computer science, you will just get stuck in theories. You won't understand a thing. So the best thing is
Yeah.
yeah, take out your laptop and start coding it up. Okay.
Okay.
Now, maybe. Okay. So let's see. First of all, let's see what where would which our table. This is the table, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I have to delete something from the table. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to delete David. Okay. How will I delete David? First of all, the best practice is to delete by student ID. Okay. Because by deleting by, okay, we will delete by student ID. Okay. Because the names can be
Okay.
similar, right? If we delete David, all the Davids will be deleted. And maybe in most of the cases, we won't want that. Like we want to delete like one or two things.
Mm,
Yeah. So we want to
um.
delete David. How will I delete David?
mm, okay. Select from
No.
student
Select will print it
where.
out. Select will print it out. So we have the delete command. Okay. This is a new thing. Okay. So in order to delete,
Okay.
DELE, sorry, delete. Okay. Then you name the table. From which table? So from
Student
student, right? Name of the table is student, right?
where.
Very good. Where? You understand why where is used? Where?
Yeah. Name.
Don't use name. Again, it's not a good practice.
Oh,
See.
sorry.
So just call it student ID. Yeah.
Sorry.
In
Yeah.
most of the cases, we won't use that. But in real life, like
Mm,
here, you can use that because there is only one guy named David. There is
okay.
no. But the student ID is 9, right? Let's run it.
Yeah.
This David should disappear. So it is implemented. And now let's print the table. Select star from student. So see, there is no David now.
Okay.
Got it? You can like see the table in here
Yeah.
as well. I have like purposefully hidden it so that you understand the meaning of this. Otherwise, you would say why we are using this when it is clearly visible here. Because in most
Yeah.
of the cases you won't see this. This is okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now delete this Daniel guy.
Daniel guy.
Yeah, this
Okay.
Daniel.
Um. Delete from student
Delete from this student
where
where
uh student ID
hmm,
mm, equals 8.
yes, right. See, deleted.
Okay.
So that's how you delete things. And send that you can just
All
copy
right.
or whatever. So I think that's it for today. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the next class.
Yep.
Okay then. Bye.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Bye.